Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today we have October empties. I feel like I have some really good ones. We have Rare Beauty, Rhode, Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Bubble, Dr. Jart. I don't know. I feel like we have some really good ones and some different ones that I don't always have. So let's start with Rare Beauty. This is not an empty. I just bought this in my Ipsy. Sadly, it's just not the right color. This also has like a tingly, like almost like minty. I don't think lip plumping at all. I love the packaging. I don't mind the applicator, but this goes on as just a almost like bubblegum pink. And it's the shade Hope. And it's just not the right shade for me. I don't think I would repurchase in a better color. I'm going to see if somebody at work wants this. I don't know if they do or not. But sadly, it's just not the right color. Glad I tried it, but not for me. So Anastasia Beverly Hills, I so far haven't found a expensive mascara I think is worth the price. Very lovely packaging. I think this is probably a great product for somebody. I just don't like this style of wand. I like the shape, but I prefer silicone. This is the brush. It looks nice enough, not worth $30. Also, I have to be super, super careful or it gets on my eyelids, it gets everywhere. So for that reason, I just don't want to basically walk on eggshells when I put this on. So again, this is just not for me. I love trying mascaras. Mascara is something where I pretty much wear every day. This is the Tarte XL. Very lovely packaging as far as heavy, it's metal. Now this, again, has a shape I really like. It has silicone, so theoretically I would really like it. So this is a tubing mascara. I have never had a mascara that, like, if you get it on your eyes, it is pretty hard to get off. This, for whatever reason, just gets everywhere when I'm putting it on, even if I'm super, super careful. And if I don't basically have a wet Q-tip to like immediately take it off, it is pretty much stuck there. So again, I tried both of those basically several times. This just gets everywhere. Just not a fan. So none of that really was good for me. All right, Rhode Beauty. I think she developed some great products. I love the packaging. The glazing milk is my absolute favorite. This is the glazing mist. I absolutely don't think you need both in your life. This is a spray. It goes through this really fast. And I would say 8 times out of 10, this is stinging my face. I don't know why. It didn't make me red or anything, but this is just a no for me. I don't know whether this is targeted maybe for more oily skin, but I don't think you need the glazing mist and the glazing milk. I think the glazing milk is chef's kiss. It's holy grail. I can't imagine not having it. But the mist, I would pass. I had tried this Benefit Play Tint. This is my first experience with a lip stain. And I don't know. Like, I took this as an actual stain. If this is how stains behave, I don't want to try anymore. Number one, this was the only one that was on sale with, I think, the Ulta sale. It wasn't the right color, so there's that. This also doesn't, in my opinion, stain. When I think of stain, I think if it's going to stay for hours. This does not stay for hours. This also, in my opinion, dries out my lips. In order to make it look good, you have to put on like a clear gloss or some kind of gloss. So this is just sadly a no for me. I do think the outside packaging is cute with the little dots and stuff, but in your experience with stains, number one, do they last for hours? And if they dry out your lips like this one, no thank you. But if they don't, I would be interested in a stain. Trying to do all the different ones. All right, Bubble. This was their +1 tinted mineral sunscreen, SPF 40. They only have one tint. And if you're a medium skin tint, then this would maybe be nice for you. But this looked like I put pure bronzer on my face. So Bubble, come on now. You clearly need some different shades. This, I don't know. so dark, I couldn't begin to cope with it. Dr. Jart Seeker Repair. Are they good ingredients that calm the skin? Yes. Is it worth the price tag? Not in my opinion. So this is $54. I will say the product goes pretty fast. I had issues with the dropper. So it's theoretically you can drop, like, squeeze and get some out. It was very finicky. Towards the end, I just had to shake it out. So this is just not worth the price. You can get these same ingredients in a Korean skincare for like $10, $15. So for me, this is not worth the price. Are the ingredients good for redness? For sure. Did I notice like leaps and bounds improvement? Not necessarily, but I kind of have my skincare down to a science. This is absolutely not worth $54. I think I've talked about it. Anytime I have sort of like these protein things, like I can't recommend enough for you to try the protein shampoos and things. This is by Dove. This is their regular conditioner. This whole bottle is like $8.99 basically at Walmart. You're getting 28 ounces. This is a new holy grail for my daughter. My husband's using it too, but only because he just uses whatever's available. And they have a corresponding mask. The intensive repair, they also have, oh gosh, I forget what the other one's called, but they have 2 levels. The intensive repair is the highest, like strongest level. My daughter used to, her hair would tangle, be knotted. This has been a life changer for her hair. Holy grail. I use this when we're traveling, so it works for my hair too. The mask is, I think, $9.99. I highly, highly recommend both. Right now, my holy grail kind of protein shampoo is the Verb one, but I just feel like, now, if you have perfect hair that has 0 problems, I don't think you need a protein thing, but if you have dry hair or tangly hair or frizzy hair, I would give some kind of protein system a try. For me, I can't use it every time. My hair acts funny. My daughter seems to have no issues. But the Dove Intensive Repair, highly, highly, highly recommend. I don't know if this is working or not, placebo, whatever, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the middle of perimenopause. This helps me feel like I'm doing something. I do feel like it helps. So sadly, it's like $36 a month. If you have a supplement you love, I would be all ears. I'm not married to this one, but so far I feel like it's minutely helping. I like it. Thank God they finally got this back in stock. This is the Trader Joe's Invisible Gel Sunscreen. I like a sunscreen on my arms and neck, but it can't be like a traditional, I don't know, like beach sunscreen. So this is 5 ounces, $13. I loved it. I went back to get some more and they didn't have any. Trader Joe's has seasonal things, so they don't always carry everything they have like year round. So I went back and I found it. I was so excited. And then today I had to go for something else. I got another one. I love this stuff. This is kind of, I feel like a dupe for the Goop that I didn't like. Then the yellow and white e.l.f. one. It comes out like petroleum jelly and I didn't like the e.l.f. or the Goop. This is similar, but I really, really like it. I use it on my arms and my neck every day. Another Trader Joe's, their hair oil, $5.99. You cannot beat it. When I first used it, I thought absolutely holy grail. Then I went through a phase where like absolutely not. I almost threw it away or gave it to somebody at work, and I just rebought it today. I heard it was a dupe for the Olaplex oil. Absolutely not. Nothing at all similar. Kind of like the Moroccan oil, but again, not really. Whatever reason, my hair really likes this. It's a thicker oil, so it's not like a drippy oil. I like it a lot. So I bought another one, $5.99. You cannot beat the price. All right, I love this face oil, a glass bottle, Malin and Goats. It's a Swedish or Norwegian-ish company, $82. I have never paid $82. I have been so lucky over the years. I've gotten it, I think, in Ipsy, FabFitFun for super cheap. I used to think it was a holy grail and I would never do without it. I'm on my last bottle, so I have one more that I'm using. I really do like it. I added in a few drops to my moisturizer is generally how I use it, so it lasts a very long time. I really do like it, but I don't know if it's a necessity. So I really do like it. If you ever see it on a sale, I would recommend trying it. When my next one's out, I will have to wait and see if I miss it or not. At the moment, I don't think I would pay $82 for it, but it is a beautiful face oil. Beekman 1802. I try, every time I get one of these empty, I try to live without it. And the minute I bring it back in my rotation, my skin just flourishes. These are the milk drops. Lovely glass bottle. I think it's about $45. I am really liking the Beekman 1802. This has such a unique ingredient list. Rose, glycerin, ceramide, goat milk, cucumber, aloe, blue thistle. They have a whole bunch of apple this, willow bark that, just a bunch of interesting things. I love it. Love it. And like I said, I keep trying to live without it and my skin hates me for it. I do try to find it on sale, but I really, really, really like this. This used to be my daughter's holy grail detangler. We don't need detangler that much anymore. But this is, the paint wipes off, but it's the Sexy Hair Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner, $18.99. Really nice. This is probably our third bottle. At the moment, we're using the Moroccan oil and the Trader Joe's, which I think the Trader Joe's one is a dupe for the Moroccan oil. I really love the Moroccan oil. This is really good, though. So I wouldn't hesitate to buy this again. Saturday Skin Eye Cream. I used it all up. It's fine. I really haven't had any luck with eye cream making my eyes look, 40 years younger. So I wouldn't repurchase, but I don't repurchase most eye creams. Holy Grail Clay Mask Bio Clarity. It is awesome. I've been using this for at least 5 years, if not 7. $25. I buy on Amazon. It used to come in a little pot, which I prefer. So you have to cut it to get the last use. This dries rock hard pretty much. My skin looks better, feels better. I think it draws all the impurities out. It exfoliates. It helps my redness. I love it. I am trying a new one. I haven't used it yet. It's cheaper. It comes in the little pot. So I don't know. This has been a holy grail for, I would think, 7 years. It's one of the first products I bought based on a YouTuber's recommendation. Love it. Rare Beauty Blush. I love it. I never thought I could find a blush that I liked. Now, this was a shade that did not work for me. This is in Cheer. And I got this on FabFitFun. And it's so funny. I think it's on her website. It describes warm or cool. And I forget. I'm a neutral. But there's one of them that, I think it's cool I can do, but warm I can't. I don't ever remember. But this just clashed with my skin, in my opinion. It also was pretty orange. It just looked like I put orange. And now I have Hope. Which is funny that the Hope lip gloss didn't work for me. But the Hope blush does. It's a luminous blush, so it's kind of like a blush highlighter kind of a thing. But this just goes on perfect. You don't have to know what you're doing, because I surely don't. So I never thought I would find a blush that I like, but I love the luminous Rare Beauty blush. Holy Grail for me, NYX Fat Oil. It's pretty much a very moisturizing lip gloss. There's really nothing oily about it. Who knows? 7, 8. I just buy this and I keep using it. Because I like a sunscreen on my arms that's not traditional, I saw this for clearance. I got 2 of these for $8. This is horrendous. I used this up at the beach. It pilled. And I had white pillings from when I got wet. It was horrendous. Terrible. I don't know. And it's pretty much like traditional sunscreen, but it pills. It looks white. It won't be white because you rubbed it in and then you get in the water. And it's all I can describe is it's pilling and then you have white droplets everywhere. Terrible. One would wonder if it was expired. But I don't know. Terrible. Don't recommend. Because full price, I think it would have been like 20 bucks for both of them. So Trader Joe's, I like trying new things. Last week or whenever I was there, they had honey hydration. And then we have a Hey Honey that I tried. Too little of a sample to know, but I love honey. Honey helps with, now in it, I don't mean putting honey on your face, but honey as an ingredient in skincare calms my redness down. It helps with acne. I like honey. Now they had a honey hydration mask. It's almost like putting honey on your face. Not quite as sticky. I would not buy it again. It's $12.99. It has some good ingredients. I don't know if I will use it up, but I don't think I recommend. And then they had this little night cream, day cream duo, $7.99. So basically $4 each. Again, some good ingredients. These both wildly smell like honey. And I don't think there's scent in here. And honey is pretty high up. So both of these have really good ingredients. And I think this is one of like Trader Joe's seasonal items, so I don't think it would be in there long term. Fun to try, but it's not wowing me. Color, our Curl Wow Curl Cream, Natural Serum, I don't know. This is like 36 bucks at Sephora. So far, actually now that I think of it, maybe I do miss it. This was one that I was hoping I could get away with, but here lately, I feel like my hair hasn't looked as good. And I kind of wonder if this is the culprit. I don't use any sort of curl cream in a traditional way. I put it on my hair after shampoo, before conditioner. Sadly, I feel like my hair might miss this. My hair's been a little more frizzy lately. Sadly, I like this. I don't know if I have room for a $36 hair cream. I will also say it got dirty under there. Like, is that mold? I think my hair misses this. It's on my maybe. I will wait for a sale. Sadly, Sephora does not have, in my opinion, many sales. I did like it though. All right, Earth Harbor is in every subscription box known to man. The Lunar Rain didn't do anything for me. I just don't get it. It had a bunch of weird ingredients. I think it was supposed to exfoliate, but in like a natural, safe way. It just didn't do anything. And I kind of feel like Earth Harbor just has a bunch of these really unique things that don't seem to fit a box. It's fun to get in a box, I guess, but I wouldn't spend my money on it. Anyway, those are all my empties for October. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon.